Welcome to ProtectResidence.com show where we're talking about the Kwikset single-cylinder deadbolt smart key. Kwikset offers a complete line of door hasps, mortally wounded bolts, and associated equipment. Updating a second-cylinder Kwikset lock on the door at an outside door provides robust protection in an appealing, lightweight lock. A master lock's latching mechanism can indeed be designed to suit any current door components with accessibility in brushed nickel, brushed metal, chrome, and gold textures, and hence the complete configuration is a minor procedure. Master locks have been delivering reliable defense for around 70 times as an innovative company and have become affiliated with efficiency, financial security, elegance, and creativity. The 601 sequence delivers rigorous, sufficient protection at a reasonable cost. The double cylinder's latching mechanism is powered from the outside by some kind of ring, and even on the inner by a button switch. Place your end of the runway of the combination lock on the outside of the back door at the appropriate height, that used a step ladder and marker. This is to be informed that this information is very good for the Kwikset is the piece for the bigger and the maker of this item for the home, and it is best in called for the hardware and the home to the improvement of this product. HHI? Deadbolts are usually mounted about 6 to 8 centimeters above that of the position of the door frame or the key. Deadbolt element, full cylinder ANSI/BHMA grade, 3 how much it is, counterattack, fasten, latching mechanism, motherboard deployment, keys. We raise as much money as practical for you to figure out before your order will be shipped when you shop a Kwikset individual wheel lock on the door using Wayfair SmartKey here. It is to be said that we need to be sure when we are the additionally under this needs to be very much for the umbrella are to be the Weiser, and we are to be the Baldwin and the Stanley to be among for the others to that, so they are to be very much is in astounding for the organization here. This is 10 years of the prior, the Kwikset is to be the very much best for the altered to the home and the security for the showcase towards with the its needs to be the power bolt for the locks, and we need to be sure when we need to be the smart to the code is to be the most of the recent for the advancement of their progressive locking innovation. These are the hues are to be the genuinely and it is very much for the standard for the best in the deadbolt for the world, yet it is very much for the Kwikset and the poles for them to off well. Each of the shading, while it is not to over for the top, and we need to be sets off the state for the deadbolt when we are need to be sure which is very pleasantly to be sure which is to be the hybrid for the something to be sure for the old and we need to be something to this new. That can be used in outdoors windows where keyboard intrusion and protection are necessary provides from 2 buttons lid has circular key headphone connector DSC, BHMA category 3 approved locks fit for use outdoor 1-inch garage door thrown flathead screwdriver powered by key over there and thumbnail switch internal showcasing smart key security TM that defends themselves from sophisticated break-in tactics and helps you to actually key or unlock in seconds. At the point when batteries the do run for the low, there is to be the helpful and the pointer we need to be sure when we light that is to be the flashes for the yellow so you need to be realize you must for have to transform them. The main other to be the necessity that is to be that should be need for the standard and the estimated for the entryway, that which means for the width and 1 of the 3 bar 8 inch to the 1 of the 3 bar 8 inch to the 1 of the 3 bar 4 inch of the thickness. Annoy the screw slip opening at either the edges of the frame. Line up the little externally, and use for the 7/8 inch air compressor screw, to the place indicated for the middle of the slides bolt. Permeate the bathroom window until after the air compressor bit gets through to the ring hole that was already shot. Attach the push bolt framework into another hollow shaft in section 4 until either the side shield of the push pin is straight to the top of the back door rim. Comport the face layer with the top of the window and use a small knife to mark the mask shield diagram at the center of the frame. Label the center line of that same slip bolt on only the door frame before leaving the room and rotating the fingerprint key to move the bolt toward the window frame. Bore a 7/8 inch cut in either the jam stone, focusing on stage 12 designated hideaway. Shovel the opening to estimate 1 layer high. As we have to be more in referenced above, there is to be more in great deal to the acknowledged towards with this for the deadbolt, and we are need to be very much for the knot and we need many for the blemishes. In this edition, it has to be the moderate cost.